absolutely right. Chelsea versus Arsenal has become a big game in recent times, and this shouldn't be any different. I'm certainly looking forward to this one. They're two excellent teams.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Mourinho in central midfield. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus. And putting paid to the danger. Well, Chelsea deserved all the plaudits they got for their win against Manchester United. How about this time, Stuart?
Yes, to win away from home, you have to perform well, and their attacking play was excellent. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances, and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Pedro Neto. And clears the danger. Jesus. It's with Ødegaard. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title. There just seems to be something wrong with the attitude of the players at the moment, and that needs to change quickly.
Wasteful from Chelsea. Free kick to Chelsea. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And did just enough defensively. Short corner it is. And a good-looking ball. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Fernandes. Caicedo. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Now, Chelsea in a position of menace. Played into the centre. Well, not cleared away completely. Really getting stuck in. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, he's certainly not alone. Noni Madueke. A chance maybe from the wide position. Martinelli. On to Jesus. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. And cutting it out. Martin Ødegaard. Cucurella. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. This looks promising. Can he give them the lead? He could profit, you know. And defensive play to be applauded. Mikel Merino. Bukayo Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. But nothing comes of it. That's a good pass. And players waiting at the far post. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Saka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And a chance to whip it in here. Makes his way in field. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Now Chelsea showing good width. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Nice looking pass. Might be able to set up the chance. And not cleared away properly. Who's going to win this joust? Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Partey. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Leicester City. And threading it through. Can they stop it going in? Well, threat averted.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though Chelsea would take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save there.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Mikel Merino. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Gabriel Jesus! And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and that's the perfect strike from Jesus. He hits it with so much confidence.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
As you can see, Arsenal are seeing less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Palmer. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Nottingham Forest. Intelligent threaded pass here. And pushed away to safety. Cucurella. Palmer. Chelsea have it back now. Caicedo. And providing width. Veering in field here. Can he get the level? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And a substitution in the offing.
Coming onto the pitch, number 31, Declan Rice.
Declan Rice. On to Jesus. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Neto. And showing fine vision. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And Chelsea come away with it. Can he find the right pass? Well, it could be on for him here. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Palmer. Chance to run at them. Crossing possibilities. This could be the equaliser. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Caicedo. And he's broken free. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And so into the final 5 minutes. Fernandez. An important interception. Saka. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Fernandez. Neto. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He's foiled them on his own. So the final whistle, and the two teams cannot be separated. It is a draw. Let's...
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy brother. They wanna cover my...
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes.
Hello and welcome from the King Power Stadium in the heart of England. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leicester City, and they take on Chelsea.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Good cross into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. There could be something building for Chelsea here. A different angle of attack. Moving in field here. Oh, can't miss. It's in, and it was always going to go in with nobody in the way.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Marc Cucurella. Chalobah. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
And the defender left behind. They might get another go here. Is this the equaliser? And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Marc Cucurella. What a chance here. It's got to be. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Having a look, and that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Delivered into the box. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Showing good width with this attack. A chance to deliver into the box. Could be dangerous. And it's on now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But you do have to ask questions of the defender, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Skip. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Madueke. Now, this has to be. Oh, great block. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Not so much given away as cleverly won. He's hit that well. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Fernandez. Marc Cucurella. And this could be. And still the chance might come. Chelsea have possession again. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to claim the match ball.
He's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite tuck this away, but I'm sure if he gets another chance, he'll take it.
Well, not long to the break, and Chelsea in charge. What do you make of this lead they've got, Sue?
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides, Guy. At times, they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Delivered into the middle. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Wilfred Ndidi. That's not a bad-looking ball. Gets past really nicely. Looking for an angle here. And the shot thwarted. Firm in the challenge, but more defending to do from the corner.
Well, the crowd are certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. And there's the whistle, and that's going to be it for the first. And we're back underway for the second 45. Chelsea recovering possession well. Chalobah. Looking to put the cross in. There still could be something happening here. Decent chance. Can he finish? And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, you can see it again here. You can't give the ball away like that in the defensive third. It's really sloppy. Just a lapse in concentration, and they've been made to pay for that.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Chelsea trying to get things moving. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Noni Madueke. Now, this might be promising. Allowing space, and he's finding it. And the promise of something happening is over. Noni Madueke. Players waiting in the centre. It's only halfway clear. The counter looks on here. Options available. Chelsea come away with the ball. He's in here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Looks a good ball. And he's having a go. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
It's been delivered. And away, they've got it clear. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Doesn't want to lose it now. It might still happen.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
And that's a foul and a free kick. Wilfried Ndidi. Goes for goal! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Dewsbury Hall. Real opportunity. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. And he's got behind it! Making good progress here. Options available in the middle. Fernandez. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. It looks the right ball. Just needs the composure now. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. James. Madueke. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Shall we just say there maybe were better options there?
There certainly were. He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
Dewsbury Hall. And it's opened up for him, but that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who...
We simply have to focus on this man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea up against Aston Villa.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
He's blocked it. Ollie Watkins. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Struggled to get it away properly. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Leicester. How do you see things going for them in this game?
Yes, to win 3-1 away from home, you have to play well. And their general play was brilliant. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And Chelsea win the corner. Now sending it in. Oh, not cleared away completely. Oh, moving it nicely. Take it away. Chelsea did more than enough in their win against Leicester City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, Derek, the table doesn't lie, does it? So far, they've been the best team in the league. They play good football, have an excellent coach, and I'm expecting more of the same again today.
And Marco Asensio giving it away. Gusto. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Derek, big moment this.
Keeper did his job to begin with. This looks interesting. Cleared away.
Well, Chelsea can't believe they're not leading here, but that was a great save. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Jacob Ramsey. Look at Digne. Here is Marco Asensio. Asensio. And Chelsea with the ball again. Pedro Neto. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Chelsea regaining possession. Running room in the wide position. Marco Asensio. Determined defending. It's opening up for them. And he might be through here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
Well, in terms of chances, Chelsea have been the better team, but they need to press home their advantage here.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Might be a chance to break. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. James. James. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Being pressed hard. Marco Asensio. Really good challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, his touch on the ball needed to be just a bit better. Luca Digne. I must say, this looks promising. Can he finish? Great defending. Can they cover up? How to play then for a Villa throw-in. Very quick thinking there. Chance here. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And so the first half draws to a close here. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Watkins. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. James. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Southampton. Fancies a pop from here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Reece James. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Committed challenge. Marco Asensio. Oh, in with a chance. Still alive. Oh, great defending.
Well, Villa should have taken the lead, but what a good save that was. Brilliant from the keeper.
Nicely timed tackle. He has teammates around him. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Aston Villa facing Brentford.
Well, Aston Villa have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
And a substitution in the offing. Marco Asensio. And he's hit it with authority. And effectively parried away by the keeper. James. Pedro Neto. Great ball over the top. And running in behind. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
One 0 then. Donyell Malen. Here is Marco Asensio. Has eyes for goal. Palmed away by the keeper. Enzo Fernandez. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, big chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Matty Cash. It's with Camara. Went in strongly, decisively. Moises Caicedo. It's a neat move. High quality defending. Plenty of support here. That's a well-struck pass. Fernandez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And time for the change now. Possession lost by Villa. Pedro Neto. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Chance to finish. Oh, a smart stop. And just 5 minutes remaining. Possession one. Jackson on the ball. It should be. Must be. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And time for the change now. Axel Disasi. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Teammates in the middle. And quick thinking defensively. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end. Our cameras on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your man. Match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Southampton taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
That's a good-looking ball. And he's broken free. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Still not clear. Can they get in behind them? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And thumped away. Well, Chelsea deserved all the plaudits they got for the win against Villa. How do you see them faring in this match?
Well, that 2-0 victory at home was not as easy as the scoreline suggests. They were just better in both boxes. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
And he has options available. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Good visualisation and execution. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Might lead to a chance. And he takes on the shot. Straightforward save, really. Archer. And players waiting in the centre. Jackson on the ball. Enzo Fernandez. A real opening now. Chance still on. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And easily intercepted. Trevor Chalobah. Now with James. Jackson. Could be dangerous. Surely. A glorious chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Archer. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Pedro Neto. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Might jump in front. Can they put it away? Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And Chelsea winning the ball again. Cucurella. Fernandes. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, good finish. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Enzo Fernandez. Promising possession, this. An alert intervention. James Bree. On to Smallbone. Oh, showing good patience. Given away by Chelsea. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Pedro Neto. And that is officially the end of the first half. It's so far. Well, away they go again, and it was an eye-catching display by Chelsea in the first half of this match. Noni Madueke. It needs an accurate cross. And quick thinking defensively. And I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City that scored the opener with 49 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Aston Villa. And having a goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Fernandes. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's got to be. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, nothing untoward happened. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Sulemana. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. He's in here. Superb chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
In a good position to clear it away. Bednarek. Under the full weight of the pressure. Sulemana. He's found a pocket of space. Chance to play it in. This looks interesting. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Spurs. Determined defending. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today.
Enzo Fernandez.
Friends and family.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Stevens. Into the final 20 minutes. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Could cross it in here. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Chalobah. Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's his second goal for Manchester City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once...
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Malo Gusto. Now, options are plenty. And a fine cross. Well, not away properly. Oh, danger here. Surely. Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Stevens. Southampton recovering possession well. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Well read to win possession back. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Dangerous looking attack. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Madueke. Southampton sloppy in possession. Nice looking pass. Now, who can he play it to? Nice looking move. Oh, genuine chance. And danger still. Can they create something? Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put it away? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you